What's going on, you guys? This is Dimension Scott back at you once again with a brand new ranking video, and today we're going to be talking about the Captain America trilogy. Captain America the Winter Soldier is officially now 10 years old, so in honoring that, I'm going to do this video and talk about all three films. Before we get into today's video, if you guys are brand new to my channel, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you like what you see. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram with the same name as usual, Dimension Scott, where I talk about all things physical media. Okay, so with Captain America the Winter Soldier, released back in 2014, the year I graduated from high school, it's officially now 10 years old. So wow, time really passes by. So I think the Captain America MCU trilogy is really great. So with all that in mind, shall we begin? Okay, so starting from the top is going to be Captain America the First Avenger. I didn't know what to think about it at first when it originally came out. So I watched it on Netflix. I wasn't going to the movie theaters like I do nowadays, but I thought the whole setup in World War II, in my opinion, was originally nah. But now that I've rewatched the film, it's actually one of the underly rated MCU movies and focuses on Captain America. Chris Evans does a good job as Steve Rogers. He has great chemistry with Peggy Carter, and I was happy that they got the properly ending that they deserved by the end of Endgame. And she also got her own show. I actually quite enjoyed now the whole 1940s World War II era setup. And they really did a nice job setting up the entire era of how the world was during World War II. I enjoy Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull, which I would have hoped that they would have brought him back for another future installment, but unfortunately Hugo Weaving didn't want to come back to play Red Skull anymore. So Captain America the First Avenger is an underly rated focused story about Steve Rogers trying to do the right thing before he meets the Avengers after this movie. So let's move on to number 2. At second place is going to be Captain America Civil War. Great MCU movies. They're definitely, I think, one of my favorite MCU movies. So Captain America tells the story about our heroes, the Avengers, fighting each other because of one character villain. This movie introduced Black Panther, rest in peace Chadwick Boseman, and also the debut of Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland, after all what happened after production of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But it has great action. Steve Rogers trying to protect his friend from when he was fighting in World War II, which is Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, from being captured by Tony Stark. Great action, a great airport fight action sequences. Definitely one of my favorite Marvel stories told in comic book history. But coming in at first place is Captain America Winter Soldier. This movie blew my mind. It was a huge improvement over the first one, which is different from this movie because this one takes in a more thriller direction. The Russo brothers came in and they directed the hell out of this movie. Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, is one of the best villains, and maybe we could have had more time of him as the brainwashed villain Winter Soldier before he joins forces and remember who he is. Black Widow, this is probably one of the best performances on screen of Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Captain America, Steve Rogers, and Black Widow do a fantastic job in this movie, teaming up on the run to discover the infiltration of S.H.I.E.L.D. It is dark, serious, great action. This is how I want to see my Marvel movies taken in a more kind of direction. So there we have it, guys. What did you guys think of my ranking? How would you rank the Captain America trilogy from least to the best? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later in my next video. Peace out. On your left.